Hello, guys. I'm Spiritually Shells, and I'm back to do a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what comes out for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Everyone's doing well. Thank everyone that has hit that like button and took the time to subscribe or share my channel. I appreciate it. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Capricorn, Six of Wands. All right. So immediately, Capricorn, I'm getting some victory. Like some progress being made in something. Let's see. Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? Oop. For Capricorn. All right. I'm getting maybe you have had something has changed. You could have a channel, Capricorn, and it could be some sort of a healer or a psychic, some sort of a spiritual teacher or leader. Maybe some sort of progress is going to be made with your spirituality, with your channel, with your intuition, with your psychic abilities, maybe you're going to be awakening more of your gifts, or your intuitive. Someone could be clairaudient, claircognizant, the Magician. Okay. Something. You're going to have victory. Some sort of public acknowledgement. I'm getting public acknowledgement. Six of Wands here. Ace of Cups. So the Six of Wands is being clarified by the Ace of Cups. So maybe you're going to have some sort of victory with your spirituality, with your intuition. Maybe you're gaining more confidence with your intuition. It could be some sort of a new relationship too, or marriage forming for you. But I'm getting something with emotional baggage that you need to let go of, Capricorn. It could be weighing you down from living your life, from taking on this fresh start, this new relationship. That could be what could hinder your confidence. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The Tower. So maybe it's something you're going to go through, Capricorn. I'm getting with the Tower clarifying the Queen of Swords. Maybe there's something you're going to go through, Capricorn, that is going to heighten your intuitive gifts. That's going to push you more into your psychic abilities, more into spirituality. Maybe it's something that's going to push you outside. The Tower moment I'm more getting is something that's going to push you out of your comfort zone. And in doing so is going to push you more into your Queen of Cups. Where you're more loving, you're more intuitive, you're more psychic, you're more calm and spiritual. More lightheartedness. How's the Judgment card here? Temperance, Judgment. Okay. Maybe you're reflecting on Temperance. For me is balancing your emotions, trying to not do avoiding extremes in any direction. If you ever look at the Temperance card, one of her feet are in the water and one is on the ground, and I feel like that's symbolic to your emotions. You have to have your emotions balanced, and you know what? Most of the time when you get ready to get into your bath, or you're about to get into a pool, what do? You kind of put your foot in there a little bit to test that water to see what it feels like. And that's what I'm getting from the Judgment being clarified from the Temperance card, is that's something you need to start doing, is examining certain emotions when they come up or arise for you, Capricorn, and being patient with yourself and balancing those emotions out. Having patience with yourself to take that time to reflect on what you need to reflect on, reflecting on decisions you might have made, reflecting on choices you may have made, and really awakening to those choices and decisions that you've made. And that could be why the Magician card came out, because that is you're going to transform yourself in doing so, Capricorn. There's the Magician card here. The Hangman, yep. Didn't I just say that? And then clarifying the Magician card is the Hangman, is because this is about you really understanding you, understanding what part of you needs looking at things, and you may look at things in a different way. Learning how to sit with yourself and internalize your choices before making the decisions. Realizing you are the magician in your life. And surrendering and sacrificing what you need to surrender and sacrifice, the old you, so you can move forward and have a victory in this new, with yourself, with this new love partner. Any other messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Yep. And you may have to protect yourself on your journey. You may have people on your journey that's not going to understand what you're doing, Capricorn, or understand, well, wait a minute, why Capricorn's not talking to me? Why Capricorn not doing this? Why Capricorn not doing that? But Capricorn, you have to persevere through that. You have to hold your ground no matter what, because you know you got this and you know what you got to do. Because you know what you have to do for you. What I'm getting, Capricorn. I'm going to pull from my self-sabotage deck, Capricorn, to see what it may be you may be doing subconsciously to self-sabotage yourself that you're unaware of. And I think I'm C. And then I'm going to pull 6. I see 6 cards came out, Capricorn. We need one more. One more, Capricorn. My Cappies. All right. All right, we have limiting your career options based on your education. Approach situations with more lightheartedness. Forgetting to focus on things you love about yourself. Expecting the worst. Procrastinating. And seeking validation from social media. Limiting your career options based on your education, Capricorn. I'm getting from that, maybe you're not just limiting your career, you're dumbing yourself down. Yeah, King of Swords, clarifying. Limiting career options based on. I'm really feeling like you're dumbing yourself down around people, friends, family, which entail it limits you. Maybe you don't want your friends to feel like you know everything or you're smarter than them, or you don't want to make them feel dumb or intimidated. But I just feel like in doing this or it could be just, like you said, the feelings. You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You don't, or I'm getting you don't really want to be seen. Getting that too. But in doing that, I just feel like you're limiting yourself because you're a leader. Approach situation with more lightheartedness. Approach situation with more lightheartedness. Capricorn. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, Cappy. Clarifying. Approach situations with more lightheartedness. So with the Page of Cups clarifying that, you know, start being more playful. Developing your emotional intelligence. That makes sense. Expecting the worst. I'm expecting the worst here for Capricorn. 3 of Pentacles. Yep, maybe you're expecting the worst because and what you're used to is no help, no cooperation, no teamwork. So you're always expecting the worst in any situation. This could be in love, this could be in career. You're just always expecting that things are not going to be the way you want them to be. There's not going to be any success. But if you keep expecting the worst, how can you expect new doors with this 3 of Pentacles clarifying that to open if you're always expecting the worst? As soon as the door opens, you're expecting that. Look at, let's say you got 3 different doors, Cappy, and they're telling you that behind each door is something different. But you're expecting each door to have the same thing, and each door is going to be one's going to be worse than the other, and you can't think like that. This wants to come out for procrastination. So procrastinating, let's clarify by the 6 of Cups. With the 6 of Cups clarifying procrastinating, maybe you're sitting and you're thinking about, like, a lot of this is in the past, or what you know. what I'm getting from the Six of Cups. Past. Or maybe in the past you procrastinated. Did a lot of procrastinating. You're having memory, or there's a lot of different memories that you are dealing with from your past that causes you to procrastinate. And getting that too, Cappy. Getting to focus on what you love. Getting to focus on Chariot. And maybe it's time for you to move. Getting that too. With the Chariot clarifying, forgetting to focus on things you love about yourself. Maybe you used to love to travel, Cappy, and you don't travel anymore. Maybe it's time for you to get back into what you love doing, or a hobby. I'm getting there's a hobby of some sort, or something you used to do that you don't do anymore. Seeking validation from social media. Two of Swords. Seeking validation from social media. Clarifying that was the Two of Swords. So what I'm getting from that, anytime you seek validation from anyone within yourself, it's going to put you in this state of indecision, or it's going to make you feel like constantly feeling like you have to protect yourself, or you have to, I don't know, I guess do what you feel necessary to seek this validation from wherever you're seeking it from, Cappy. And the only validation you should be seeking is within yourself. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting to pull your Soul Truth card before we end the reading, Cappy. I hope this made sense. Comment down below. Let me know how you like the reading. If it resonated. Getting two, pull two, okay. We're gonna pull two of the Soul Truth cards for you, Cappy. Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign. Sun, Moon, Rising Sign. Sun, Moon, Rising Sign. Oops, that one popped out. Okay. All right, Cappy. We have, does my life have room for pleasure or play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. It is possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you. And that's crazy how, like I said, it all ties in, because the Page of Cups clarify the approach. Situations with lightheartedness. Being more playful, creative, and wild. So today's soul action, Capricorn. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take the time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. The next card you got was, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? And we got limiting your career options based on your education. So it says, how does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and it flows. and you are worthy of it. And it's your and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. So today's soul action, Capricorn, is take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? I want you to write on your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Will you keep limiting your career beliefs? Will you keep expecting the worst? Will you keep seeking validation from people? Start off by, I am grateful to money because, Capricorn, and see what flows. Again, guys, I'm Spiritually Shells. I hope this helped. Don't forget to love on yourself, love on your friends and your family. And until next time, guys, take care.